Hey guys, welcome back. I'm out trying out a new machine today, the Deus 2, and I'm at one of the spots we've hammered pretty good, and I'm basically just trying it out today. I don't expect to find a whole lot of good stuff, but you never know. Anyway, I'm set up in the park program, and I modified the tones to my liking a little bit, but other than that, it's mostly just the standard park program. Got a signal here reading 72, 73 on the Deus. And if I had to guess, I'd say this is going to be a head stamp from a shotgun shell, but let's find out what it is. I like how the pinpoint function ratchets it down automatically. Alright, let's see what we got. Yep, head stamp from a shotgun shell. Alright, let's keep going. One thing I really like about the Deus is how lightweight and well balanced it is. It's really easy to maneuver between brush and trees and that kind of stuff. Doing this kind of stuff with my CTX, for example, would wear my arm out. Alright guys, another signal here. This one's reading 75, which is probably going to be another shotgun shell head stamp, but I told you I'd show you everything, so we'll go ahead and dig it together. Yep, there it is. Another head stamp. Okay guys, here's a signal reading 6970. It might just be another shotgun shell, but it's got a nice sound to it. Park program might not be the most ideal one for hunting this area, but I'm just trying to put a few hours on each one just to kind of get a feel for it. Something small, it might be a bullet. Yeah, that's what it is, just a little bullet. All right. Okay, that's a 66 to 67. And that's another head stamp. And this is nothing that was missed by the other detectors. We just skip these for the most part because there's so many of them up here. But since I'm learning the Deus today, I'm kind of digging everything. It's a strange sounding one there. I hear the iron buzz, but I'm getting a solid 96 right in the middle of it. Definitely going to investigate this one. Oh, where is it? Must be something tiny. That was a little piece of wire. I don't think it was making all that noise. I guess it was. That thing just picked out a little tiny piece of wire. Wow. That's not iron. It's got to be copper or brass or something. That's pretty amazing. Alright. Really solid 61. I believe that's in the nickel range, or at least near the nickel range. I'm definitely going to give it a look. Could be a 22 casing. Like I said, I haven't really learned where everything reads on this one yet. Oh, I think I just saw a coin. Yeah, definitely nickel. Should be an old one. Probably going to be a V nickel. Find a lot of those up here. Or maybe a buffalo. I have found one shield nickel up here, but that one's definitely a V. You can see the V on the back there. Not going to bother with a date right now, but there we go. Nice old nickel with a Deus. One bouncing 78 to 82. We'll give that one a look. Get some of these thorns out of the way. Guess I should have pinpointed it first. Yeah, this is the park program. I don't know if I mentioned that, but it's running what they call the square tones, which sound a lot like the Equinox to me. Of course, you still got the option to run the tones, PWM or whatever you call it, that sounds like the original Deus. Kind of like the square tones. Already on. And that is a 410 shotgun shell. Pretty loud 92 signal right there. I don't know if it's shallow or something big, but we'll see. Sounds like something big. There it is. Not sure what that is. Looks like maybe part of an old container or a buckle or something. Not sure. Looks like a, yeah, there's some kind of release there, so it's part of a container. Let me make sure I got it all. Here's one hitting around 78, 79. Actually locking on to 79 pretty good. I have noticed that the target ID on the Deus 2 seems to be a lot more stable than the original Deus. That's a good thing. Well, there it is. I saw it right there. Another head stamp. Okay, the battery in my action camera went dead, but I want to let you hear this anyway, so I'll use my phone to record the signal. I've got the tone brake set at 90, I believe, and this one's right at the tone brake, so it's kind of bouncing back and forth. Okay, there's our target. That is going to be a valve stem cap off of a old T model, I believe. So anyway, good target. Okay. Right there I've got a solid 85, which I believe is probably Indian head range on this machine. I'm not really sure, I'm still learning, but if I had to guess, I'd say Indian head. Anyway, I pounded this little area really hard with my Equinox and my CTX. Now, the only way you can truly compare detectors is to put the same machines on the same target on the same day. But I'd still be surprised if I missed that. If it does turn out to be an Indian head. Let's see what it is. Again, I'm recording with my phone, so bear with me. A little deeper. A little deeper, maybe. I believe it's a little bit further back this way. There it is. There's a coin. But, that's not an Indian. I think that's some kind of token. Yeah, I'll get that cleaned up and show you a picture, but I think that's going to be a transit token. Alright guys, here I have a solid 93-94. Actually, it's locked on to 93 pretty well. Now, I haven't really learned where everything reads on this very well yet. But I think that's probably going to be either a wheat penny or a silver dime. Pinpoint's about the size of a coin. All right, bear with me here. It is a coin. I think that's going to be a wheat penny. Or is that a copper memorial? I'm not sure. That's a dang copper memorial. You don't find a lot of new money up here. Anyway. $62. I think that's another one in the nickel range. 62, 63. I'm guessing nickel. Nope, not a nickel. What is this? I think that's going to be a pull tab. Yep, first pull tab with a Deus 2. We'll give that to Jeff. Alright guys, here's my finds from the maiden voyage with the XP Deus 2. Nothing earth-shattering, but I did get a 1900 V nickel. I got a Rome Transit token. I got a lid to a fancy makeup compact. A bullet. T-model valve stem cap, a whole bunch of head stamps, a couple of new pennies, and a couple of pull tabs. So far so good. I really like it. The remote control on the new Deus seems a whole lot more rugged than the original. The buttons feel a whole lot better. I like all the tone options, really like the square tones. And one of the things I like about it is what I liked about the original. It's lightweight and easy to maneuver on a place that's full of brush like the heel. Now today I just used the Park program with 5 tones. Next time out, I'll probably try something a little different, maybe full tones or pitch tones on one of the other programs. And once I put about 50 hours on the machine, I'll probably post a written review over on the Friendly Metal Detecting forum. If you want to check that out, I'll come back and put a link in the description here once it's done. That'll be a little while. Like I said, I got to put about 50 hours on it. But anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Happy hunting, and I'll see you next time.